As an educator for over 3 decades, as well as a parent, I know that for my classroom and for my children, I was constantly like this with my funds to make sure that I had an optimal learning environment. When you look at the cost for what you can acquire a membership for the year, you can create an environment that will look like you did this, but you will keep your pocketbook lined. Our current members consist of families, grandparents, teachers, therapists, daycare workers. We're going to take a virtual tour of our facility so that you can understand the benefits of becoming a member. You'll see that everything is in containers most containers, I should say, are easily visible to you. And if they are not, we are making certain that we're either putting a visual on the outside or velcroing or taping the material to the outside so as to expedite the process, so that if you're uncomfortable coming in for a long period of time, you'll be able to grab and go. We do have families that come in with their kiddos, and their kiddos pick out the toys and they spend a little longer period of time here, and that's certainly great as well. We have an infant and toddler section. At present, I've had a lot of families come in and take those toys out, primarily because of virtual instruction that's going on with regard to school systems. So they want to keep their little ones a little busy with new items as well. We have many large motor materials. Some of those things are even out right now. We have trampolines, we have slides, we have up-down roller coasters. We have so many materials for you to choose from. Sand and water play toys are available, and those are really good for any time of year. We do have sand tables, so in the middle of winter, it's always fun to fill a water table with snow and let that melt, and then you're teaching some science as well. As Jamie moves on, you'll see that we have a game section to choose from, so that turn-taking skills are developed, as well as whatever concept it is you're working on. And towards the back end, as we continue to move down, you'll see that we have wall upon wall or shelving unit upon shelving unit of puzzles that we've also labeled from the outside for easy access. And as I mentioned, the items that are Velcroed on, so that if you want something like Wee Waffle Town, you're in, you're out, and you know what you're receiving. A section near and dear to my heart is the music section, because of my husband being an instrumental music teacher, and there is such a strong correlation between music and math and reading, so I highly encourage you to check out this section as well. As we move around to the front, the entire area through here is really a preschool section, subdivided into math and reading, once again for easy access. And around the back corner, you will note that we have a science area, an art area, and quite a few toys that will address fine motor, visual motor integration, eye-hand coordination, while also addressing other skills. In the back section, we have a plethora of toys, switch toys that have been adapted. So if you have children or students that would benefit from this, these materials are available as well.
Hi, baby. Squeeze my toes. Piggy, please.
Fun for all. If your children are in need of chunky knob puzzles, either because they're still working on refining their motor skills or because that is their grasp right now, these are available. We have sensory equipment, adaptive scissors, weighted vests, adapted vehicles. You can pretend you're on the movie Big and play on the piano. We have balance toys. The list goes on and on. So if we want to walk up to the front section, we'll hone in on a few toys that you can specifically see how they'll be able to address your goals and objectives on a personal basis. As Jamie kind of scans through, you'll see that we've subdivided so that you can see you're able to address every domain of learning, whether it be science or social emotional or reading and math. Everything is available to you. So if your goal is to work on and hone in on Ohio Department of Education standards, you can do that. If your goal is to work on objectives on an individualized education program that your student may be on or that your child may have, that is easy access as well. For example, we have turn-taking games, but you can also adapt that to address speech goals. For example, Sneaky, Snacky, Squirrel will allow you to hone in on doing S clusters. So the materials are very adaptable to every domain of learning, and I highly encourage you to come in and take a look at what we have available. I just want to leave you with one thought, and it's just my personal belief, and that is that play is a child's work. I cannot impress that upon people enough. Play is truly a child's work, and just like a firefighter needs a hose and a ladder to do his or her job, and carpenters need hammers and nails to do their job, children need toys to do their job as well. Of course, they need you to facilitate that development. However, they need toys to do their job, and their job is to grow and to learn and to enjoy the journey. So I hope you come on this journey with us by becoming a member of UDS Toy and Resource Center family, and I think you will be happy that you did. Until we connect again, I hope you have a great day. Stay happy, stay healthy, and thank you for your time.